I'm a gingerbread man and here I come. I got a sweet hot plate, yeah, you want some? I keep a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
I said big, hot, he a gingerbread man and here he come. He got a sweet hot plate, yeah, we want some. He got a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
Hickory dickory dock, ginger man from the block. I keep my product good, the people come and cop. The streets is on lock, the haters in shock. My parties always rock, that's why I'm about to pop. Come on and taste my cookies, eat it until you're full. Wrap yourself a whole bag, take it to your school. Enjoy it all, have a ball, that's the golden rule. All the little kids, they love me, they think I'm cool. I get my shine on, cause I keep my grind long. So turn on when you're ready, yo, every time you hear my song. I represent them bread makers up in my crew. I'm so fresh, so clean from my hat to my shoe. I'm a gingerbread man and here I come. I got a sweet hot plate, yeah, you want some? I keep a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
I say big, hot, he a gingerbread man and here he come. He got a sweet hot plate, yeah, we want some. He got a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
I'm so excited, man. I came to entertain. I'm on top of my game, ginger man bringing pain. I'm the main in the lane, that's all about is change. I ain't changing this thing, homie, I'm still the same. I'm out the hole where it was so deep and dark. From no clothes to videos on 106 and Park. Since my humble start, I'm mastering my art. I'm getting good like groceries up in the shopping cart. I roll up in my hood, they keep me feeling good. I represent for them and the misunderstood. I came here to do my thing like a player would. I'm that little bitty trainer, always knew he could. I'm a gingerbread man and here I come. I got a sweet hot plate, yeah, you want some? I keep a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
I say big, hot, he a gingerbread man and here he come. He got a sweet hot plate, yeah, we want some. He got a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
Come to my show, Joe. I do my solo. I've been running this game since I didn't turn pro. My swag is on roll. The people want more. They get a taste of my cookies. I make them say, oh. I keep my rhymes real. Something that you can feel. Not a whole pack of lies that can't pay my bills. I'm here to scrap a meal. Yeah, you know the drill. I keep it coming back like it got the Holyfield. I got my cakes pumping in the streets and in the hood. My products making sales like I always knew they would. West side to Chicago, I'm doing it how I should. I keep my pockets filled up and it's all good. I'm a gingerbread man and here I come. I got a sweet hot plate, yeah, you want some? I keep a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
I say big, hot, he a gingerbread man.
King Kong ain't got that on me.
Yeah, we want some. He got a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
Yeah, no, don't do it before you do it. Just hold on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see what your mama did first. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, winner. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is Steady Serv'n Sports, ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's going on, K-Sap? What's up, y'all? What's going on with it? Hey, today is game day. This is game day. This is a situation where the Barbie is back. The Barbie is back. I'm looking, Claude. The Barbie is back. And we got to say that once the night is over, everybody will be able to see what they wanted to see and do whatever they wanted to do and make everything proper. No, that wasn't on me. That wasn't on me, son. I just looked. This is a game day and a game time where we all get to see Barbie again. We all get to see Barbie once again. And she'll be on, for us in Chicago, she'll be in another city on another team. This is a tragic day for us and an unbelievable day for us because it all happened in a vacuum. It all happened all of a sudden. It all happened right away. As soon as the CBA was settled, Angel Reese was packing her bags, going to the ATL for the camp to start. Now, we all know that Angel still owns a house here in Chicago. We know that she's a money-making mogul, so she probably Airbnb it. But the bad thing about it, the worst thing about it is that the day is finally here, and we are now going to have to watch Barbie on the other side. And we have to take it up and suck it up and deal with the fact of the matter that Angel Reese is now on the Atlanta Dream, and we got to watch us that's in Chicago watch our Chi-Town Barbie. That's what she said. So y'all can't take that away from her. She says she will always be the Chi-Town Barbie. And we got to watch the Chi-Town Barbie come from Atlanta and whoop some behind here in Chicago. And I believe that that's going to happen because Angel Reese ain't coming for no revenge. Angel Reese just got a high motor. Angel Reese, we know is unstoppable. Angel Reese is a phenomenal player. Angel is coming to play this game the way she only knows one way to do. And that's hard. So, you know, those who said, oh, she coming to get some revenge and all of that. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. If y'all that smart, an angel is a child of God. She is definitely that. She is tapped in. That's why she blessed. And can't no weapon formed against Angel shall prosper. None of those criminals, whatever they tried to do, Angel still came out sweet. That's why my name is the Gingerbread Man. My name is the Gingerbread Man. Yes. But the main reason is that I go in the oven under intense heat, but I still come out sweet. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is Steady Serving Sports, ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's up, K-Sap? What's going on with you, brother? I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you. Shout out to the Players Club. Shout out to the Full Court Trio, all my partners. Man, listen, y'all, I've been trying to get this keyboard up. I just been having technical difficulties after technical difficulties after technical difficulties. I mean, seriously, I don't know, chat, what the hell is going on? So we have to take a seat back for a minute and reflect on how this day got here. I want to take a minute and reflect with you, chat, for a minute on how we got here. We only got here because Angel wanted a better team. We got here because Angel said She wants a better team. Well, they weren't willing to give Angel what she wanted. They wanted to do what they wanted to do. Jeff P wanted to do what he wanted to do the way he wanted to do it. And now the Barbie is been traded and released to another team who has right away taken on her fourth option year and you know what I mean, taking that on and say, hell no, we ain't gonna let Angel leave here. No, Angel gonna be staying here with us, and I don't care what y'all trying to do about it. I'm just saying that's what they was on. I would be on that too. I mean, what a smart move. What a smart move that was for the Atlanta Dream. And anybody with some sense will retain the option of having the Barbie rookie contract secured. Good morning, Andrew. Hey, Sister Donna Cox. Sorry I put in the time wrong. I thought it was 10:30. I knew I was going to be a little late today. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning doing shea butter. I had some orders to get out. Good morning, Brother William. Brother William hit me. He was like, hey, yo, I had my eyes closed. I wiped the cold from my eye. See who this paging me and why. Good morning, Reese. Good morning, my regos. Sister Nicole. Hey, my baby. Hey, good morning, my sister Angela Dawkins. T. Camilla. Hey, Victory Taylor. How you doing? Good morning. She wins. Good morning, ADP. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Come on in here. We finna have some, you know what I mean? We gonna have some popcorn and some pancakes at the same time today. We gonna do it. Hey, my nephew Troy Hall. Good morning. Good morning. Listen, y'all. Good morning, Mo3. Good morning, Big Dog. Good morning, Brian Lewis. Skull Brian Nation, my man. Green Thumb. My man, come on, good morning, good morning. I always acknowledge my chat and who gonna have it cracking. What's up, panel? You new here, hit the like button. I appreciate you, coming in because we gonna have some popcorn or we gonna eat pancakes today, but I'm eating today. So I got to say, it's a so real moment for me as a Chicago Sky fan and a continuous Chicago Sky fan and a faithful Chicagoan, a faithful one. Y'all know I'm a faithful Chicago fan. Unapologetically. Just like Angel say, I'm unapologetic for being Chi-Town Barbie still and the Bayou Barbie still. I'm unapologetically a Chicago Sky fan. But what I do apologize for is that the people that feelings are hurt, if I couldn't reach you, if you wasn't able to get this or get this podcast shared with you, or I haven't spoken to you, I apologize that I wasn't fast enough or the algorithm wasn't fast enough to get to you so that I could soothe you on this day. Because what I was doing, y'all, I was doctoring on a lot of the Chicago fans that y'all don't realize that Angel do realize love her. You know, those that's just Angel Reese fans, they don't care about Chicago or Chicago people or Chicago, what Chicago fans like. I mean, it's a difference. It's a difference. Now, long as she was on Chicago team, the Angel Reese fans that she collected along the way, they care about what Angel goes through. But people that are very sincere, very, very godlike, and understand Yeah, it got something to do with God because our feelings was hurt. We were emotionally disturbed. Y'all remember when the trade went down? Remember, y'all? I didn't sleep for 2 days. Remember, I damn near did a around the clock live, almost. Y'all remember that? When it first happened, I went to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning on the first day. Then I got up that morning about 4 hours later and did a live early that morning. If y'all remember that, early in the morning. Then the next day, that night at 10 o'clock that night, crashed out. Then in the morning again, I was there at 8 in the morning because I couldn't really sleep. Y'all see the bags under my eyes. I was up to 6 o'clock this morning. I said, well, if I'm going to be up, I might as well work. And I was doing shea butter and doing my job because that bothers me. That Angel got traded from Chicago. And all she wanted was a better team. Yeah, I saw that. I reported on that last night, Troy Hall. Look at the video. I reported on that, nephew. Thank you for that, though. What's up, my brother King? What's up, Noah? I appreciate you. All Angel wanted to do was another team. She just wanted to be a better player and have a better team around her and Camilla, her girl, her twin tower, her skyscraper twin. She just wanted to have a better look when it comes to Chicago basketball. And y'all, no matter what y'all say, I rolled it out and I stayed on this and I stayed on it and I stayed on it and I stayed on it as the editorials and the people that was mad and all of the Reese's Pieces was commenting and all of the Angel fans was commenting and all the people that was just here for Angel was just commenting, tearing me down, saying that I was the ops and saying that I just won't let it go. They don't see why I can't. I don't like I don't support those other girls that came, seeing why, Bro Claude is the ops. They told me about how some of y'all was acting up in that chat. See, one thing you ain't gonna get past is Simply Ball Dropping Podcast family. We a family. And they tell me who and what said who and what and how it was said, if it was jokingly or if it was actually real. Because we all love one another and we communicate with each other. I am not the ops. I'm a loving man. And I love God like Angel loved God. And I love my people like I should. I love my people, even though we act a fool. We act a fool, but it's okay. I'm from the greatest people on planet Earth. My people just don't know to get over political things. We can't get over emotional things, and subjects that we just can't let go. Sometimes my people lack, can we all get along? Or sometimes my people lack, I agree to disagree. That's all it is. I agree to disagree. And it's okay if you disagree with me. When you disagree with me, that means you giving me pushback. That means that you see what I see differently. And it's okay to be different. I've always been different. I've always had my own path in life. I didn't gangbang in the Chicago streets. I had gangbangers already in my family. I had cousins that already gangbang. You got what I'm saying? I had people, my brothers, people that was in the streets already. So I was kind of different. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to fear nothing in the streets, of course, about my family members being so tough and being out there. So I had to learn how to fight because sometimes we all look alike. So they mistaken me for my cousin them will do something. That's how tight knit my family is and how much we looking. My cousin to do something, but they coming for me, and I had to handle my business. You know what I'm saying? Or get the pumpkin head. Either one. You know what I'm saying? I come on, man, what happened to you? Oh, man, I got hit in the head with a bat. See that? There you go. Hit in the head with a bat. I slashed. So I didn't have my fights. I done won some fights, and I done lost some fights. But what I ain't going to do is run. I'm not going to be ashamed of who I am. I am unapologetically me. Y'all see that? I got a permanent slash in my lip busted open from gang fights. People that was wanting me, you know what I'm saying, to pay for something that somebody else done or one of my friends done done. You know what I'm saying? If they was my friend, I got the ass whooping too. Or you know what I'm saying, when they came and just didn't walk away, we whooped some ass. I'm just saying. I wasn't, you know, like I told my daddy, hey, Daddy, I am not in the game, but they came to bring it to us, so we had to whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying? That was it. And he said, well, you know, your friend, you know, don't run. My father, a good man, he from the 30s. So, you know, back in the day, you know, I got raised by a man that was born in 1930, y'all. Y'all got to realize that. Me, I was raised by a man that was born in 1930. You can't run, and you can't be afraid, and you can't be scared to say what's on your mind, and you stand down 10 toes down, and you take care of your business. So I'm here today to let y'all know and give y'all some of my expression that I am an Angel Reese fan. And I'm not the goddamn ops. So burn that shit in hell with some gasoline draws and take that shit somewhere else, because ain't nobody who truly know me and been watching me for over the last, you think I've been doing this for the last 2 years to change my state on Angel? What a fool are you? What type of foolish thing do you do? I would never change on Angel Reese. I am here on this podcast for Angel Reese. I am here because people were running up, saying things, talking about the Clarkies was running rapid, the news was doing hit pieces, all of the stuff that we were seeing going on. I am here for Angel Reese, and I'm an Angel Reese fan, but I'm also at the same mind, I rep my goddamn city. You ain't gonna find too many people, you know what I'm saying, in the country that rep their own city like Chicago do. This is a gangbang city. So some of y'all don't know about affiliation. Then y'all gang affiliation in Bloods and Crips. Go look at the identity of the Bloods and Crips. Go look at where it came from. It came from dude that came from Chicago. Started the Crips in the blood. Yeah, they came from Chicago and opened up shop in LA. Go look in the 70s. Go look. The Vice Lords and the GDs and the Disciples here in Chicago. That's the original origin here. That's where I come from. And we stand down 10 toes down on what we do. You got what I'm saying? Good morning, Uncle J.E. Good morning, Gamble. I see you in the building, brother. Thank you for coming. BD, I see you in the house, BD. 80s Brizzle, 80-bit Brizzle, I see you in the building. Listen, I come from a city where you got to represent. I come from a city where you can't be no goddamn coward. Now, do the city have some cowards? Hell yeah, every city got cowards. Every city got switchy people. I don't switch up. So I just wanted to give a little something about me. And I seen y'all, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever and hearing about some of y'all saying whatever. It's all right with me. I'm not mad at you. I just know. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because the people change. Listen, if Jesus the Christ, people switched on Jesus and called Jesus evil, what you think I think gonna happen to me with some people that's just idolizing and idol worshiping? I'm no greater than Jesus. In his time, in his journal. So if you switched on Jesus Christ, you gonna switch on me. And it's all right with me though. It's fine with me. But those of you that love me, those of you that know I love you, those of you that know that I love doing what I do, those of you that know that I love the truth, this podcast was a truth moment for me and an integrity moment for me. I put out the truth. Y'all been seeing me work hard for you. I've been going out at night, going to the facility, checking things out, making sure that y'all get the right news and the right information. You dig? That's what I'm on, Joe. I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that. You know what I mean? I told y'all before, a while ago, when people was trying to gang bang on YouTube, and maybe still trying, because I don't know, because I don't go mess and affiliate with people that be trying to gang bang. I didn't have to. That's why my business is successful, because I keep it out the streets. And this is why I do what I'm supposed to do as a man and taking care of my family and making sure my family is provided for. And all nine of my children, that's right, Apple, I love you. All nine of my children can say their father was present and their father was at home with their mother, and they got to see a good home and go to college or do whatever they wanted to choose in life. My integrity is everything. And when people play with my integrity, that pisses me off. So I told y'all to bring y'all popcorn, but we gonna let the motherfucking pink elephant out. That pink elephant that's in the corner, I'm one of them motherfuckers. I'm one of the ones that's gonna say, hey, it's a pink elephant in the room. What the fuck that's doing in that corner? You know, like Angel, like Dejanay, Skylar Diggins. Skylar, you ain't gonna get past Skylar with that shit. One thing about Skylar goddamn Diggins, she gonna be like, hey, wait a minute, it's a pink elephant in the room. What's going on? What's happening here? You got what I'm saying? So I'm here to call that shit out. I'm here to be honest with y'all. And I'm so grateful for each and every last one of y'all that are members of the channel, that has subscribed to this channel. You didn't have to subscribe to this channel. You came to this channel to support me or to hear just what I got to say on my view. If you don't support me, you just wanted to hear me say something that is true or hear what I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about today is Angel Reese and my love for Angel Reese. Hey, goodness, rated beauty. Listen, 8147, thank you for becoming a bread maker. And every member that come to this show, y'all know I gotta celebrate you. It's early in the morning, but hey, like Rick James say, it's a celebration.
We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my Benz. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Drinking baby girl, she looks so good. She say she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make peace say You can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh. Yes, I'm fly. I got that money, yeah, man. I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread, liquor in the shy.
Love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the channel. Hey, shout out to you, and thank you for joining this channel and being a part of the bread makers. The bread makers getting it cracking this year. The bread makers is getting it cracking because it's more and more and more. I see all of y'all that's becoming members. Man, I appreciate you. Y'all telling them people, hey, man, it's a reason why we here. It's a reason why we here. And I thank you. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be honest with my chat. I wanted to be honest with my people. I wanted to show y'all that, hey, I got integrity and I know what it is to, you know what I'm saying, to hurt. I know what it is to have pain. You know, hell, I was in the military for 8 years. I know what it is to be, you know what I'm saying, to go to the unknown and not know what the hell if you're going to come back to live or whatever. I know real detrimental situations. And it's not a detrimental situation. Angel is fine. Angel is okay. Angel is what she need to be successful. And Angel Reese, the Barbie, is going to return to her Chi-Town. Well, she did not want to leave. She didn't want to leave, chat. She made the statement. She did not want to leave Chicago, but the things that has transpired by them not taking care of the business, she had to move on.
Soldier that the streets talk about. If it ain't making money, ain't nothing to talk about.
All right, chat. We finna get into it. 3 things to watch in Angel Reese's first preseason game with the Dream. Angel Reese will face her former team. And I know they got to be emotional. Y'all. If y'all know anything about basketball and you get traded, you know, I seen my cousins, my uncle, I talked about it, and some of my friends that's professional basketball players, you know, or football players, you know, when they get traded, it's an emotional time. They either, you know what I mean, even if they mad at the city or not mad at the city or did not like the circumstances with the GM or whatever it was, you know, things didn't go right for them. You know, it's an emotional time to come back to play that city that you left. You know what I mean? It really is. So it says Angel Reese trade was the first domino in a busy offseason. It signaled a complete pivot for Chicago Sky and a fresh start for Reese. Judging by the last couple of weeks, the decision was best for everyone involved. Reese seemed thrilled to be in Atlanta. Her teammates appear happy to have her, and the Sky managed to revamp the roster around Camila Cardoso, building a team that looks ready to make a playoff push. Reese first preseason game with her new team is fast approaching, and there's a ton of pay attention to as she goes into her first season as a key piece on a projected championship contender. Does she already have on the court chemistry with the existing core? Reese joins a stacked team that also re-signed Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, Nas Hillman, Jordan Canada, Brianna Jones. The latter might not suit up for preseason action as she is still recovering from the knee injury, talking about Bree Jones. Nevertheless, Reese will get a bunch of on-court reps with the rest of the team and rest of the core. She already played with Howard from Team USA, but has to build chemistry with the other top player on the team as a group. I'm sorry. The speed with which Reese and the other key players built chemistry could decide the dream eventually playoff seeding. And bunch of early losses due to the frequent meniscus and lack of chemistry could come back to haunt them at the end of the season. How much better can she be with three-point shooting around her? Man, look at Angel, man. It says the Sky lacked a lot of things around Reese, but especially three-point shooting. That's not a problem with the dream. Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray are some of the best value shooters in the league. Tahina Pow led the league in three-point percentage for a while in her rookie season, and Nas Hillman took a massive leap as an outside threat. It would be great to see what Reese can do with all of the space around her, especially if she gets started alongside Hillman instead of Jones. It says, will she expand her range already? Three-point shooting is a big part of Carl Semesco's system, and one of Reese and Jones will have to take a leap in that area to make the two big lineup work. Reese, who is a more versatile player and still early in her development, seems like a natural choice. She also seems excited about the opportunity to grow with the coach who already helped another forward improve that part of her game. A jump in that doesn't happen overnight, but it would still be interesting to see if Reese gets up and makes any threes or long twos in her first action with the Dream. Now, you know, a lot of people saying that they don't want Angel Reese to play. She shouldn't play. She shouldn't play against this guy. She shouldn't play it off. Angel is a basketball player. That's like telling Kobe, and that's like telling Michael Jordan or Asia Wilson, don't suit up because you got feelings involved. Your feelings is hurt. Not the business that she signed a contract to be a basketball player. See, when people got their feelings involved, they be like, "Oh no, man, you bringing up the bit." It's business. Of course she gonna play. Those that got the feelings involved, you're not good business people. You will never be good business people with your emotions and your feelings. Trying to make a dollar have an emotion. A number one, a dollar, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 don't got no emotions. That's why Skylar Diggins say, hey, I know what they did to my girl and what I've heard, and I believe Angel because I know what happened to me. But this right here, see that? And then I get to be, not only do I get this, I get to be close to home. I get to be 45 minutes away from my home. And it's a 45-minute or to an hour drive. If I drive real slow, it's an hour and 20 minutes. And my children could be with my mother. You know, even now that I'm a single parent and I don't have to hire no nanny that I don't know, or hopefully she do right by my children. So, yeah, Dejanay Carrington. Money spoke. And she here in Chicago. Azare Stevens. Money spoke. And she in Chicago. Now, Rekia Jackson had nothing to do with how the trade went. It was the two organizations getting together and saying, well, we don't want this player. Do you want this player? We'll swap. And they said, okay, you can have Rekia because I don't think she's very good. And I'll take Ariel Atkins. And when we were saying Ariel Atkins, we don't think that she's very good. You can have her. You got what I'm saying? So it was an even swap on Rekia Jackson. So Rekia Jackson, some of y'all is so crazy. Some of y'all so crazy. Some of y'all then went on Rekia Jackson's. I seen it. I went to go look at her Twitter and say she was a traitor. What? She not, you know, if you was her, she wouldn't play for this badass organization. No, I seen you on Twitter, crazy shit that I seen. And I'll show you that too, Camilla, if you want to see it. I'll show you that too. Crazy work. Telling Rekia Jackson, oh, you should sit out because you with a horrible organization. What's happening? What is happening? What y'all want somebody to sit out on a job? This is her job. This is how she put food on the table. And because you're emotionally tied to a person, you want her to sit out. See, that's where the Lulu shit be coming in. I got to tell you about your ass. You fucking Lulu. When you doing that type of shit, I ain't even mean to even curse. But you look, I'm telling y'all, you fucking Lulu. To want somebody to sit out on a job that feed their family. I got a family of 10, include me and my wife. That I'm up every day. Then my grandchildren, that's 5, that's 15. You gonna tell me that even if I do work for something, don't go to work? What? See, that reality part, you know, see, when you don't have food or the lights go off, see, that's real. When them lights go off, that shit real. When the gas get cut off, that shit real. When that water get cut off, that shit real. Or your mama water or somebody that you could have helped, stuff happen, that shit is real. Yeah, T. Camilla, I believe it. No, I believe you, baby. It says, Bro Claude, those are the trolls, bots trying to start confusion. That is not Angel fans. More people speaking on it. It puts bad on Angel's name. That's the same BS Jeff, Snooty, and Tyler used. Now, Tyler didn't use that. Tyler ain't spoke against Angel yet. I can't let you get away with that. But those other two, yes. Tyler just spoke on Angel in his Tyler just spoke on Angel in his last interview and said that Angel is a phenomenal player. She has all of what he likes, and she's going to have a good career in the WNBA. Tyler Marsh ain't stupid. He did not speak bad on Angel. Now, those other two, oh, yeah. Even though, see, Jeff P speak with a forked tongue. He'll speak something good about Angel, what he think Angel is. But then he'll go to Annie Costable, his, you know what I'm saying, his thing in the bathroom and be like, I don't like her. I didn't want her in the first place. That's why I got rid of Teaspoon, Kennedy Carter, and I want to get rid of her. Everything that Teaspoon touched, I don't want to hear. And then we working it out for Camilla. Don't think Camilla is not off the chopping block. Don't y'all think Camilla is not off the chopping block. If y'all think Camilla is out the way, no, that's why I'm here for Camilla. That's Teaspoon's pick. Teaspoon said I picked Camilla Cardoso. Teaspoon said that. So, no, I'm not leaving Camilla behind. My fandom don't work like that. Y'all forgive me, man, the internet working slow. I don't know what the hell going on. I can't even get my big computer up. Something happening up in here. They put something in the water. But yeah, man. Yes, Tyler Marsh said that 3 days ago, Angel playing a style that didn't fit Tyler's system, and Tyler couldn't coach her style of play. You're saying Tyler said complete opposite. Yes, you want to see? I'm sure you probably want to see. Okay, T. Camilla. I'll let you see. I'll let you see, Camilla, because that's all you want to do. So I'm looking chat. I'm just queuing what he said. Okay, y'all. Hold on, let me get it. Okay, y'all. T. Camilla, you got me. You just wanted to hear Tyler Marsh say what he feel about Angel. See, that's why I be covering it. Y'all know I stay up. I keep it 100 with y'all. You know, T. Camilla, when you said that she said she wasn't no Chi-Town Barbie or she didn't say no shit like that. Well, guess what, T. Camilla? I got you on that too. Because I do this.
Tomorrow, Angel Reese makes her return here. After coaching her for a little bit, what would you say? What type of player do you think, after coaching her for a little bit, that Atlanta got from
A competitor first and foremost, someone that wants to compete nightly, that approaches the game and practice with that mindset. Again, a two-time All-Star and assumingly a three-time All-Star, and however many times she's able.
Did you hear that? He said he's saying he knows she's gonna be a 3-time All-Star, or how many ever times she want to be an All-Star. See, that's what I'm saying. That y'all got to do your own type of, you know what I mean? I'm here to help, but y'all got to be paying attention.
To do it. She's only scratched the surface of where her potential is, and she's already made a mark in her first 2 years in this league. She made incredible contributions to this city and to this organization, which we're incredibly appreciative for, and I know she'll continue to do the same in Atlanta.
No, I ain't talking about. I know that, T. Camilla. I know you wasn't. Don't be taking it personal. I'm just speaking in terms. I'm only dealing with what you was dealing with. Say, Gummy, he was down with everything with Jeff. Just because switch up now, he's still the ops. Don't put that on Tyler. I'm not gonna let you do that to nephew. Nephew come from Becky Hammond. I ain't gonna let y'all. He might not be a great coach, but I'm not gonna let y'all. I'm not gonna let y'all do that. You ain't heard nothing but good things come out of his mouth about Angel, and I just played it to you. I mean, damn. If somebody say something good, you gonna turn it into that bad? Like, oh, he don't really feel that way. Then you want to fight. Then you just want to fight. Because what happened to me real quick, I walked in the restaurant. I was about 23 years old. I was here on leave. I was here doing my military time. And I walked in the restaurant here, 23. And I was in the restaurant, and this was on my side of town. And it was two other dudes. It was two other dudes in there, and then one dude had his girl with him. But the dudes wasn't together. The two dudes wasn't together. But when I walked into the restaurant, and I spoke as I always do. I speak to everybody. That's just the way I am. I'm born that way. I told y'all I was raised real properly, so I speak to everybody. My wife, she ain't gonna speak to everybody, but I speak to everybody. You know what I mean? That's just the way I was raised. And I was like, hey, y'all, how y'all doing? And I walked in and I looked over to the wall where the menu was on the wall, and then it was a menu over where you order at. It was a menu. So I looked at the wall, and I was looking at the wall because the wall was bigger, right? Y'all already know that I wear glasses or whatever. Anyway, y'all know that. So I was looking at the wall because the stuff was bigger and seeing if they had different deals on the wall. But the dude and his girl was right by the wall that I was looking at. And the dude said, what you looking at? I said, huh? I said, huh? And he said, you heard what I said. What you looking at? I guess he was showing out for his girl or whatever it was. And I said, I was looking at the menu. I wasn't looking at nothing else but the menu. He said, why you say it like that? I said, well, I say it like what? He said, no, I think you was looking at me. I say, man, I ain't looking at nobody. He said, oh, so I'm nobody now. My girl, nobody now. I'm like, wait a minute. I say, hey, hold on. What's going on? He said, what you want going on? So I could not get out of this chat. I couldn't get out of this chat of whooping this motherfucker ass. He just wanted an ass whooping. He just wanted an ass whooping. Because I guess he thought that he was going to whoop my ass. But that shit didn't happen. It didn't work out good for him. Because I was 23 years old. I was still in the military. I'm cock diesel. I got 3% of body fat. But it didn't look like it because I had on baggy clothes. I wasn't in my uniform. But he wouldn't let me out the situation. Sometimes people put you in different situations where, like, you got to be careful. That's why God said suspicion in most cases is a sin. Do you want to see that, Sister ADP? What the Lord said, that suspicion is in most cases a sin in the Bible? it says in the Bible, suspicion is in most cases, is a sin. Okay, let me show you this shit. Because y'all know I'm very cognizant and I'm very wise. That's why I don't speculate. I don't suspect. I don't. When they be saying he sus. No, I be careful with that. I be careful with using that word sus because I know what it means. The Bible generally presented unfounded suspicion as a sin, particularly when it stems from pride, jealousy, or judgmental heart, rather than righteous deciment. It is considered a moral evil that destroys relationships and contradicts the command to love, which believe all things and hope all things. Evil suspicion, you can find it in Timothy 6:4. You can find it in Matthew 7:1-3. You can go to those scriptures. You could go to Deuteronomy 19:15. Now, let me get up off my shit because sometimes, I just have to always keep the Lord in mind when I'm dealing with certain things. I have to. And me being a big brother and me being a person of God, I always want to put that out there. I'm going to say what I say. Now, I could be wrong, but you could be wrong also. I can't be wrong, but you could be wrong also. And when I'm wrong, I want you to check me. But if I'm right, I want you to submit to the truth, not to me, but to the truth that God gave. That's what I want you to submit to. Hey, Brandon. Hey, say, just stopping through, saying, what's up, bro, Claude? Have a great day. Much love and respect. I love and respect you, too. I love you, and I appreciate you, too. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I just don't want to put Tyler Marsh. The reason I said that, ADP, for the other people, they might hear you, and you sincere in what you're doing. But they might hear you and take it for something else. And you ain't really saying that. So I had to say what I had to say. Because you know how people twist up when our words is. I know I'm not twisting yours, but I have to say it because of how it looks. Just like how Don Staley said some shit and people took it the other way. And it wasn't really the time for her to really say that. What she said, and she could be right. Two things could be right at the same time. She could be right, but she wrong. And when she said that during the time period, remember what we talk about. This is a fragile time for Angel. Y'all think Angel Reese want to be off this team? Listen, Angel don't want to be off this team. She didn't want to leave Chicago, but she had to leave because it didn't work out for her. Yeah, no, you all good. What you say, I know it come from a sincere heart, ADP. But I don't want other people, because we journalists, we the new media. By us being the new media, we got to be safe with what we bring out. Because, like I said, I know they was over there calling me the ops and shit like that. But it's okay. I could take that. That's what I'm here for. So I'm here for people to call me the fucking ops. It's okay. That's fine. If that's what made if it made your heart feel good to call me the fucking ops, have at it. Because that made you feel good of putting somebody else down that really don't feel that way. So I'm good. You know what I mean? Me and ADP gonna make sure, and Sister Tony and Sister Keisha and Brother Duvall and Brother K-Sap, we gonna continue to give you the truth. You know what I mean? No matter what. And it's a cost. The truth costs also, because Jesus said, Truth out of season. Remember this, ADP, because you already know, you already scribed. He said truth out of season can do people harm more than good. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they already got the article ready for the game tonight. They already do, ADP. They just want to fill in the holes of what they suspect and talk about Angel. You know what I'm saying? They already got the holes. But, you know, guys, I came up here to represent Angel Reese, as I always do. And I wanted to keep it real with y'all. And I wanted to express with y'all how I felt about things and Angel coming back to Chicago playing for the first time. That really hurt my heart. You know, it hurt my heart. I could not believe that this had happened. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't, you know what I mean? She gone to another city, but she not gone for my life. You got what I'm saying? I had to look at it like that. I had to look at it from big bro style. You dig what I'm saying? I had to handle, you know what I'm saying? I had to be the bigger man to say, do I really want Angel in a better place and be happy? Yes. Anybody that has a heart and see things in people that are unhappy, even if, you know, I even do that with my wife. Like, I know I ain't gonna never make you happy as much as you want to be happy, but are you okay? You know what I'm saying? And if you're not okay, we could talk about it and we could get some help and we could go, you know, I don't got no problem with going to a counselor and a therapist. I don't have no problem of having therapy. I think therapy is very good. This is therapeutic for me, y'all, especially me going through all the deaths that I went through and losing, you know, my family members. You know what I'm saying? Therapy is really good. And I come up here for a therapeutic thing to come, and it feels good to come to talk to my family. It feels good to come and talk to y'all. What's going on, lovable? What's happening? When checking in, hit the like button and then you know what I mean? Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Truth Eternal, how you doing? How you doing? Listen, y'all, I'm gonna just say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. Angel is gonna play this game tonight. I know some people didn't want her to play, but Angel is a businesswoman. Angel takes care of business. She gonna get down to the business. She gonna come play the preseason game. It's for the chemistry. She got to do it for the chemistry, right? It's only, you know what I mean? They only get 2 preseason games. So Angel got to see how it looks in real action. It's just, unfortunately, it's against Chicago Sky. It's unfortunately that she had to play in her first preseason game against the team that traded her off for a bag of Skittles, a bag of peanuts, a slice of cake, 1 piece of the bread, not a loaf of bread, but 1 piece, 1 slice or 2 slices, since they got 2 picks, 2 slices of bread. You know, it's just unfortunate for her. And I can imagine her being here because, of course, they got here yesterday. She in her house. Everybody else in they, you know what I mean, in a hotel or whatever, Angel in her house that she owned in Chicago with the fun. She didn't move nothing out of there. She didn't pack her bags because this was all of a sudden. This only happened a couple weeks. So just having like all of the stuff that she have in the home, you know, just Airbnb at Angel. You know, Uncle already know you probably gonna Airbnb it anyway because you about that money, you about that paper, you ain't about feelings, you about that money and your money in a business, Margot. So I know you about that paper, rent it. You know what I mean? Airbnb it. You gotta have, like Shaquille O'Neal got a house in every major city. He got a house in New York. He got a house, you know what I mean, in California, in 3 different cities in California. He got 1 in California. He got 1 in Sacramento. He got a house in Sacramento because he's a partner in Sacramento Kings. He got a house in Sacramento, and he got he also have a house in LA. You know what I'm saying? So he got a house in Miami. Y'all already know he got a house in Miami, and then he got a house in Orlando, Florida. You know what I'm saying? So Shaq he got a house in Atlanta. So Shaq got houses all over the place. You got what I'm saying? You know, he got a house in Atlanta because they was recording him, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley. They was recording in Atlanta at one time. So he got a house in Atlanta. So it's business, y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got you, Nicole. I got you, Sister Nicole. I'm with you. It says, I tried to get into some of the Atlanta pages, and it didn't hit the same, unfortunately. One thing I could say is your personality is implaceable. Yep, I ain't got my glasses on. I thank you so much. I appreciate you because I'm compassionate about what I'm doing. I'm compassionate about what I'm doing. And I wanted to clear the air with all of my people. I wanted to clear the air. Hey, big girl, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? It says Terry Jackson mom passed 2018, father 21. Trust me, I know how you feel. Yeah, both of my parents are deceased. My father passed in 2002. I was very young. I wasn't no little kid, but I was 32 years old when my father passed. He passed in 2002, and my mother passed in 2018. So I was in my 40s when my mother passed. I was 48. So I was fortunate to have my mother for 48 years. You know, that's young. I mean, that's young too. But I was able to have my mother for 48 years. 2 years after my father died, one of my brothers passed 2 years after that, 2004, the twins. You know, y'all heard me talk about my twin brothers. I had brothers that was twins, a set of twins. My father died in 2002. The older twin, Derek, died 2004. My mother died in 28, passed away in 2018. And the other twin, Daryl, he passed away in 2020 when COVID hit. So yeah, I understand. You know, I lost a lot of siblings. You know what I'm saying? I lost all of the boys, but one is here. You know what I mean? My four sisters are still living. But you know, all the guys are gone. You know what I'm saying? Call it what you call it. It's just me and Cedric. You know what I'm saying? All the guys gone. All the fellas gone. You know? So I understand the loss. I understand what loss is. I understand what grief is. I understand my wife, both of her parents gone. You know, we had to, not only did I lose both my parents, my wife lost both of her parents. One, she was 21 when her mother died and 26 when her father died. So, you know, grief, you know, my family, I took a hold on a lot of death. That's why, you know, I went and got scanned. And I always talk about this, y'all. I went through surgery last week. You know, y'all that know about me, I went through a surgery last week. And, you know, I had a procedure done. I was going in for a procedure, but I ended up going into surgery. And that, you know, may have saved my life. You know what I mean? Because you don't know when you have pallets, you don't know if they're cancerous or not or whatever it is. But I had to have that surgery. And, you know, it's a hell of a thing, you know, to reflect on your life. So I try to be as good as I can to people. I try to be as good as I can to people. You know. So I would just say this, man. I didn't want to make this show long. I'm ending the show. Today is Honey's birthday. Y'all, today is my baby's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my baby. He is the greatest human being that I love and I cherish with all my life. Come say hello to the chat, honey. I love and cherish my wife. I want to show y'all that I'm a family man, and I believe in family. I believe in family. So I know some people be criticizing me. I do talk to some of the other podcasters. Y'all, I got some outside relationships, not just with the Simply Ball Dropping, but some of the other people that's on Twitter, or you know what I mean, that be hitting me on, that just Instagrammies, and they be like, bro, Claude, you call everybody brother and sister. Everybody ain't your brother and your sister. I'll be like, no, yes, they is. It's just that some people don't know that they my sister or my brother. Come on, baby. Hey, chat. That's my beautiful wife.
Hello.
Listen, say hello to the chat, honey. It's her 50th. It's her 50th birthday
you ain't
today.
got to say 50.
Nifty and 50.
You
Look how fine she look. Oh! Yeah, hey, we are one soul, one spirit.
Yeah.
This is my partner. This is my soulmate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that God brought this lady in my life.
Mm-hmm.
She makes me better, you know. And big girl in here beat me up. Big
Hey, girl, you know I got my glass on.
ADP
so
in here too. ADP in here.
Hey, ADP. Hey, y'all.
So I already got an Angel Reese, y'all. I got an Angel Reese, so I understand. They all giving you happy birthdays.
Hey, thank you, baby.
See, my wife is a reflection of me. There go ADP.
Hey, ADP. Hey, girl.
So, you know, man, listen, I'm
about to dip out.
Go ahead, baby. They say
$50.
Great on you. Looks great on you.
Thank you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I love you, baby.
Claude, get this up when I unplug it.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta do it. Okay.
You gotta do the limbo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. ADP say, hey, boo. Hey, big girl say, hey, honey. She say, honey, put Claude in the timeout because he don't act right.
You never act right.
Hey, hold on, honey. Hold on. Watch, I know it's your birthday, but you and big girl ain't gonna be doing this.
See, there you go. You always showing out.
Hold on. Yeah. So I know how to be family, y'all. And I want to be an example. I've been married to that woman for 30 years. It'll be 31 years that we've been knowing each other. We've been knowing each other for 31 years. And I married her a year in. You know what I'm saying? So I know how it is to have family. Hey, Sister Shirley, how my lady doing? How you doing? So I want family. She wins, say happy birthday, baby. They all saying happy birthday. Baby niece got her birthday in MSL. You know, I say this, the internet is crazy, but, you know, it is what it is. Live, life, love. I appreciate you. Live, laugh, love. I love you, and I appreciate you. I thank you for being here. Only one. Hey, thank you. She really appreciated. See, y'all my family. Hey, Black. Hey, B. Bickham in the house. Brother Dennis in the house. He say happy birthday. Jabari say, hey, beautiful sis. Hey, yeah. Hey, nephew. Y'all, listen, my people is in the building, y'all. See, y'all, when y'all come, it's family, man, and I appreciate it. I just want to be a peaceful guy. I don't want y'all to be calling me no goddamn ops. That hurt my fucking feelings. You talk about feelings. It hurt my feelings that you motherfuckers will be able to try to fix your fucking hurtful ass mouth and call me a motherfucker that stand on 10 toes down. Yeah, I'm cussing right now. I'm a motherfucker 10 toes down. I'm a man that was raised by a man, that was raised by a man, that was raised by a goddamn man. I'm a man, 4 down, 4 out. Listen, 4 men down. I'm very rare. My father's father. My father was in the Korean War. I was in Desert Storm. My father was in Korean War. My grandfather was in World War II, and his father survived goddamn slavery. My father's father was born in 1906. He the baby. Attend to it. You got it. You understand? His parents was born in 1860s. Y'all understand why I'm like that? So you ain't gonna get me to trade. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. I'm gonna make your motherfucking ass, yeah, you Caitlin Clark ass people, I'm gonna make your motherfucking ass uncomfortable. Because Angel Reese did shit to y'all. Annie Constable, I'm gonna make your motherfucking ass uncomfortable. Because Angel Reese did shit to you. You a hateful bird, Annie Constable. You a hateful, hateful woman. Hateful woman. Hateful journalist. Allegedly. Julia Poe, you a slickster. We all know you are the ops. And you work with the ops and for the ops. You the spin machine. You the spin cycle. I'm watching you too. And Elisa Hirsch that took Julia Poe, Annie Constable's position at the Sun Times. We watching you. We watching you. You ain't did shit yet, but we watching you. I know this is a new job for you, and this season is new for you. You the beat reporter. You the new beat reporter for the Sun Times. But we watching what the fuck you gonna put in them papers. Alyssa Hirsch. We watching you. You knew. That's her name, y'all. See, I did my investigative work. I'm trying to tell y'all. I know who dropping these motherfucking hit pieces left and right. I know their names, and I put them out there. Motherfuckers that live in New York dropping hit pieces. T. Camilla arguing with me on about the Chicago this and this, and find out this punk ass Weasel or whatever his damn name, he live in goddamn New York dropping hit pieces on Angel. Could it be that they just don't like Angel and some of the mega hats don't like Angel? Could it be that Mega is all over America and all over America throws hit pieces at Angel? They do, because they love Caitlin and they behind Caitlin and they get off their racist frustration behind in the name of Caitlin Clark. A lot of them. I ain't saying most of them. A lot of them do. Because y'all, listen, like it or not, I'm an Indiana Fever fan now because my baby Raven is on the damn team. I was a hate watcher with Aaliyah Boston on the team. But now Raven is on. I was hate watching because, Aaliyah is a Gamecock. I still hate watch. Y'all already know. But now that Raven on the team, and then, of course, Raven called her the GOAT. They run 6'8". I can't make this up. 6'8". I know y'all saw it in the comments. 6'8". Ask me a question. What do I think about Raven calling Caitlin Clark the GOAT? Because he has a fetish too. I told him, go Raven. So I want to share. Listen, if you come texting me some bullshit, if you come in my comments with some bullshit, I'm gonna call, hey, Sister Felicia. Yes, Raven is smart. She knows exactly what she's doing. She know how to play the game. She a gamecock. At the end of the day, she Don Staley, so she know how to move and shake around these folks. She from the South. She from Atlanta, Georgia. She know how racist these people are. She from the South too. You know what I mean? The South. So yeah, man, I'll just tell you this. Everybody know that Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark got this shit started. That the new people, all this new shit, all this newbie and all this new fandom and all this idolization, they know that Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark got this stuff started, right? Because you had to pick a side. Stay on that side. Pick a side, but stay on that side. Y'all don't come talking about Raven now. All you Caitlin Clark fans. John the Liquidator crashing out on you motherfuckers. Straight up, John the Liquidator is crashing out. Straight up. John the Liquidator is crashing out, family. Like, he like, no, y'all stay on that side. John the Liquidator, you ain't with us either. Because you be talking crazy about Angel Steel too. And then you talk about, oh, of course she's not Caitlin Clark, but she ain't going to turn. Yeah, no, she's not Caitlin Clark. You know why, John the Liquidator? You know why she not Caitlin Clark? Because she don't turn the fucking ball over 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times, maybe. Because Caitlin Clark, that I remember, I'm saying the Caitlin Clark that I remember, she was passing the ball, you know what I'm saying, to other teammates. The opposite team, she was passing the ball to the referee. Referee say, I don't want that shit, Caitlin. Keep that shit between the 94-50. I don't want the ball. Don't pass it to me. Then she passed it to the people in the front or the audience that was watching. You know what I'm saying? The people in the front say, Caitlin, keep the ball on the goddamn court. We don't want the ball. Then she started passing it to the, you know what I mean, concession stand. Concession stand said, Caitlin Clark, keep that motherfucking ball on the goddamn 94-50. We don't want the goddamn ball. They threw the ball back to Caitlin. Caitlin then she passed the ball to the police. Police said, I don't want the goddamn ball. Caitlin, what the hell you throwing to me? The security guard got the ball. He say, I don't want it either. God damn it. Then the ball went out. The gymnasium went on the ground. The bum on the street next to the garbage can. He say, Caitlin Clark, I don't want this goddamn ball. Would you keep the goddamn ball? Shit. I had to go on my rant because they always be talking about Angel missing layups. So now I had to go on my rant. I know, Caitlin, you don't deserve that because you do, but you don't, because you ain't said to your audience to stop either. You know what I'm saying? You ain't said to your audience, stop. That's enough. You know what I mean? You ain't told them completely that that's enough. You know what I'm saying? So I went on a little rant, y'all, because today my baby birthday. I'm finna get up off of here. I'm finna go get me some flowers. And I'm finna go get me a card. And I might give her a package. Y'all, what? I'm still 56 years young, y'all. Y'all better act like y'all know. I'm going to give her a gift from God, the Lord, that God. Hey, y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful and grateful. And listen, always, man, listen, y'all coming in my comments. Keep the main thing the main thing. Lord have mercy. Look at my board, y'all. Look. Oh, y'all can't see it. My big boy ain't working. He said there isn't a keyboard connected. Looking for the wireless keyboard. If one is found, it will be connected to your computer. It just stopped working just like that, chair. I don't know. Did it burn out? I don't know. It probably burnt out. But more after these messages, and then we gonna get up out of here, y'all. I love y'all so much. Hey, everybody. My name is Bro Claude, and I'm here to tell you about the best whipped organic shea butter on planet Earth. It just so happens to be my brand. Bread House Butters. Sheens, shine, heal, treats, moisturize, condition your skin. Not only is this the best shea butter for you, but it heals good, smells good, and feels good. It is the best moisturizer that you can use. It clears up any scars, scrapes, stretch marks, blemishes, rashes, bruises, eczema, psoriasis, and most intensified dryness of skins. You can put this on your face, your hair, and your body. And I'm telling you, this is the best product that you can use in America because, of course, we make ours and crafted, handcrafted in our own kitchen. So I'm asking for you guys to support the #1 product that you're going to ever be able to put on your body, Bread House Butters brand. And guess what? You can go to breadhousebutters.com. I said breadhousebutters.com and put your order in now. Thank you. And I appreciate everyone who supports.
Hood soldier that the streets talk about. If it ain't making money, ain't nothing to talk about. Keep my
Hey, y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. If you have a business, put it in the chat. If you have a business, put it in the chat so I can help you with your business. If you do, you know what I'm saying, have a business. Once again, put your business in the chat, and it's all about, you know what I'm saying, the entrepreneur. Go over to my website, hit my website up at Steady Serving Sports ENT. Go over there, man. Tell me what you need me to do. I will do it. I will help you. I'm a part of that situation where I'm an entrepreneur too, and I know how hard it is to get people behind you. You understand? I know how hard it is. Now he back being respect. Keisha, what you better do is you better call my phone and tell honey, your sister happy birthday. She came on here and everything. You were coming all late and everything. Don't be coming up in here. You know what I'm saying? You got the chills. Oh, you better you better drink you some of that cough syrup. You and K-Sap with that. Y'all got the cooties. You and K-Sap got the cooties. I done woke up now, check. Y'all saw when I first got up on here, my bags was down. Cause I was tired. I've been up all night and shit doing shea butter because I couldn't sleep. It say my wife is Keisha's sister, Bro Claude. Keisha fine too. No, my wife, honey is her sister from another mother. Keisha is my sister. Nah. Yeah, Keisha my sister. And y'all can't have her because she all mine. ADP all mine. And T. Camilla all mine. Nicole all mine. Sister Angela Dawkins. Sister Donna Cox. I got a whole bunch of Trudy. All of my, you know what I'm saying? All my girls. Nah. Tiffy Cole. All of my girls. Everybody. Baby Paige. You know what I'm saying? All of my girls. Nah. Because I'm a girl dad and I love my sisters. I love my sisters because guess what? It was he said Gummy Bro is a doc. Hey, y'all, Keisha was on the phone hollering at me with honey yesterday. For real, I got in trouble yesterday. Keisha on the phone with honey hollering at me like I'm some boy. I swear to God, man. I'm just saying, man. Bro, Claude, you at the game tonight? Jabari, if I go to the game, I'm gonna go to jail. Keisha told me I better not go to the game. Cause her and Tony said they ain't got no bond money. And I ain't got no bond money either right now. Cause I just made a major investment. Hey, sister. How you doing? Sister Noble in the building. Brr. Hey, y'all. I can't go to the stadium. I'm gonna be honest. I know I talked to y'all and had an hour talk with y'all about emotion. I can't go to that. I'm gonna go to jail because I'm serious, y'all. I'm not over it. I want to go to the stadium and see Angel, but I get to see her during the season when I heal. I'm not healed. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not healed yet. Hey, I see a therapist. So I'm trying to tell y'all I'm not healed yet. The Angel is gone. I'm not healed. So I might do some things that unhealed people, you know what I'm saying? Say, Sister Nicole said, I love you, Sister Nicole. I love you so much. Yeah, man. Say, you might smack the jungle juice out of his ass. Yeah, Jabari, I want you to, you know. Yeah, you go ahead and go, nephew, and get them chants. Fire Jeff P. and boo Courtney Vandersloot. When y'all see her, boo her. Everybody boo Courtney Vandersloot at the stadium. Today, those who tuning in, those who go to the stadium today, I'm for real. Y'all boo Courtney Vandersloot because she opening her mouth, messing with a 23-year-old young lady, a 23-year-old, and she 45. She should not. You the one that should keep your fucking mouth closed and be mature enough to know that this girl is 23 and she gonna pop off a little bit, especially you part of the club. So I know you be talking all crazy to men because you think you won. Did I say that? Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm sorry. I told y'all I wasn't healed. Shit. I told y'all I wasn't healed. So some shit that came out my mouth that I really wasn't trying to say. But I ain't healed yet, y'all. I ain't healed. I'm just saying. Big girl, your brother not healed yet. She wins, your uncle not healed yet. I love y'all. I can't go to the stadium. You know what I mean? Because I beat the shit out of Jeff Pagliosha and Michael Alter. See, I ain't gonna stop at Jeff P. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Michael Alter because you know them rich Ivy League boys. That's who Michael Alter is. He an arrogant, rich Ivy League boy. That's who he is, allegedly. I'm just saying. He ain't one of us. His daddy was rich already before he got into real estate. He inherited his he say praying for you. Yeah, I ain't healed yet. Sister Angie, I ain't healed. He say, William, I don't know nobody in ATL police. Brother Will, you better not go to jail. Brother Will, you better get up off the ledge. We too old to be going. I ain't got no gears to give up. Nope. My grandbaby's here. I had some couple years when I was younger, you know, I had some years to get, but I ain't got no years to give up. Shit, they ain't be locking me up for beating the shit out of Jeff Pagliosha. I ain't doing shit. So I just got to get healed and not put myself in those type of places. I'm just saying. Because I'm not a little cat. It's going to take 4, 5, 6 of them, maybe 8 when they start coming for me. And I don't want to get no, you know what I mean? I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I don't feel like getting bruised up and knotted up and all that. At 50 years old, you don't heal quickly. So you got to watch. You got to pick your fights. You got to be choosy at 50. I ain't one of them 50-year-olds be like, yeah, I can run with the young ones. I can get out there and throw down with these young ass cats. No, I ain't one of them. I'm a smart uncle to say, y'all go ahead and do what the fuck y'all do. I'll be right here on this porch and I'm gonna wait for you to come back. That's the uncle that I am, because I'm not running with them young cats, them young brothers. You know what I mean? The YBs. Them young brothers is out there, man. I ain't finna be doing that shit. Nope. Not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do that shit. So, y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. My nerves is bad. We gonna be on the Players Club, hate watching. The gang gonna be in Chicago, so I'm gonna be behind it, y'all. So I'm gonna be on the stream. But I'm not gonna be able to watch the game live. Keisha them gonna have to call it while I be sitting there hate watching this game. I'm for Chicago. I told y'all already I'm a Chicago native, but seeing Angel, I've told y'all I'm not healed yet. So I'm gonna hate watch this game. This Atlanta Dream game, I'm gonna hate watch. But I do root for my team, and I'm a Chicago fan forever. I'm a Chicago fan, and I support all the ladies on the team. But I just have not got over it. Do y'all understand that this organization, they lie to their minority?
Welcome to the Anatomy and Physiology Immersive Experience. Select the Continue button to proceed.
What are you talking about? Do you know that they lie to their minority investors? These some diabolical people, man. So, as always, I leave as I came with another banger.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
And Jeff Pagliosha, I'm going to tell you something.
I tell your mama you ain't shit.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Till you hiccup. You already know what match with that, because I know it's a day show, but till you hiccup, Jeff Pagliosha, Michael Alter, till you hiccup. Nadia Rollison, take a banana in the tailpipe. How about that, Nadia Rollison? Anyway, y'all, I leave as I came with another banger. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm grateful that all of you guys came in. Thank you for getting the subscribers up. Turn on your notification. Every time that I drop a hot banger, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please share this channel. Share, share, share. No, you're not going to find a hotter podcast than me. A real podcast with real issues, real statements, facts. We going to argue. We gonna argue over here, and everybody say what they want to say, and do what they, you know what I mean, they feel like doing. Long as you respectful and calling nobody bitches and hoes and punk motherfuckers and all that bullshit. Long as y'all ain't calling me somebody. Hey, ADP, do you remember when I first started 2 years ago? In December, somebody called me a fat bitch ass nigga. They say you short, fat bitch ass nigga. They thought I was short, but they didn't know if they run up. Listen, they thought that's why everybody thought I was short. He say you short, fat bitch ass nigga. That should be hilarious to me. You know, I know y'all don't like it, but it'd be straight hilarious to me when they be calling me names and stuff. Hey, Sister Felicia, they be calling me names and stuff. I be laughing like a motherfucker. Like, I like playing the dozens. They say, bro, Claude, like those family members, they keep saying they have to leave, but keep talking, moving towards the door. Yup, I'm that uncle. They say, bro, please, do you read the screenshot I sent you? Huh? Yeah. Shout out to my boy, Brother William. Brother William been out here fighting these Caitlin Clarkers. It said, you say that's my sign now. I just saw that. Oh my goodness. Let me get out of here, Chad. I gotta go to work. Hey, Nubian Sage, how you doing? I gotta go to work, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful and grateful. I'm thankful and grateful for everybody. I said that a million times, but today was one of these emotional days, Sister Felicia. You got to understand. The angel is in the building. She in Chicago with all them goddamn posters everywhere. And the fucking train got her face all over the train station and on the side of the buildings and shit. They still gonna stay there because it's about Reebok. The Chicago Sky one probably gonna stay there too. I don't know. I bet nobody's take that bitch down. Hey, y'all, if y'all next to that Chicago Sky one that they got an angel, y'all better not touch that bitch. We watching you, Mel. You better not get nobody to clean that on. Brandon Johnson, you better not touch that. I'm still trying to heal. Brandon ain't gonna touch it. He from the west side. He couldn't believe it either. All right, y'all. Love y'all again. I leave as I came with another banger. All right, y'all. Love y'all so much. Well,
5, 4, 4, 4. I'm a gingerbread man, and here I come. I got a sweet hot break. Yeah, you want some? I keep a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
I said big, hot, 4, 4. He a gingerbread man and here he come. He got a sweet hot break. Yeah, we want some. He got a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
Hickory dickory dock, ginger man from the block. I keep my product good, the people come and cop. The streets is on lock, the haters in shock. My parties always rock, that's why I'm about to pop. Come on and taste my cookies, eat it until you're full. Wrap yourself a whole bag, take it to your school. Enjoy it all, have a ball, that's the golden rule. All the little kids, they love me, they think I'm cool. I get my shine on, cause I keep my grind long. So turn on your radio every time you hear my song. I represent them bread makers up in my crew. I'm so fresh, so clean from my hat to my shoe. 5, 4, 4. I'm a gingerbread man, and here I come. I got a sweet hot break. Yeah, you want some? I keep a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
I said big, hot, 4, 4. He a gingerbread man and here he come. He got a sweet hot break. Yeah, we want some. He got a big bag of flour that weighs a ton.
I'm so excited, man. I came to entertain. I'm on top of my game. Ginger man bringing pain. I'm the man in the lane. That's all about is change. I ain't changed in this thing, homie. I'm still the same. I'm out the hole where it was so deep and dark. From no clothes to videos on 106 and Park. Since my humble start, I'm mastering my art. I'm getting good like groceries up in the shopping cart. I rolled up in my hood. They keep me feeling good. I represent for them and the misunderstood. I came here to do